Ooh, welcome back, Heavenlies. This is HEAVENSARMY playing NieR Automata demo, Yorha, for the glory of mankind. Loading booting system. So there's a lot of things I need to say about this. There's a Yorha Game of the Year edition version of this game out by now. This game is already 2 years old, and I'm only now playing the demo, and I think I know why. I think when this game first came out, I was told right away that this game is rated 18 plus and way too high age rated for my channel. And I believe it still is, without a doubt. But I didn't feel like playing like a game tonight. Visiting relatives is as exhausting as going to IRL work. Or so it seems. So I just wanted to play something out of the blue, a demo felt right. And I looked through my list of games and I'm like, NieR Automata? I downloaded it 2 years ago. And it was just like, wow. But here it is. The game's like definitely over 2 years old at this point. But I gotta give like a lot of warnings. I don't know if the demo will have it, but the game certainly will. I'm gonna press any button. The game comes with like blood, strong language, partial nudity, violence, dark themes. And is rated 18 plus. Higher age rated on the site that I normally use than Detroit Become Human. Now, you already know at this point that I stopped playing Detroit Become Human after episode 1. After the first episode, I knew full well that that game was absolutely not meant for my channel. And that's why it's in that playlist. Not for me, not not for my channel or whatever. Not for channel, not for me is probably what I wrote, or vice versa. Not for whatever I said opposite. Either way, I'll give you the heads up now. This game I may never play this game on my channel. You can't use lock on and you will die in one hit. Battles are tougher and you can't use lock on. The standard, most enjoyable difficulty, probably. Enemies are weak and you can equip auto chips. Well, I like auto chips, go for it. I have to find out what that is first. Do you want to use auto control chips? This will equip auto attack, auto fire, auto evade, switch program, and okay. No, go back. Yes, please. I'm gonna put it on normal because that would just sound like I was in invincible mode. Normal, please. That was just like, do you want? And I'm just like, no, no, no. It was I thought chips was great, but computer chips, I'm assuming. Language, please. No swearing would be fine, but they don't have that option. I'm still back in the Stone Age where they haven't figured out how to put options in yet. Camera. Horizontal and vertical. I'm assuming, like, inverted will have to be correct. I'll trust that all of this is good for now. Free enemy tracking and all of this great looking stuff. The screen is okay. Well, I'm looking at it and I'm like, no, it's not okay. Filters. Color correction. You seem more grayer than... That's more the color. That was plus. That's a lot. That can't be right. You know what? I will just drive it over and see what happens. But, great. Sound. Full blast. Good. Auto, stereo. I think everything's good. Well, and other. No, 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 no. I'm not after all my work. Controls! Whoa, they load up the controller like that? It's my first time seeing a controller with just buttons and not the actual controller. Lock on and evade. Fire? I don't like that. There you go. Evade and lock on. And fire. That's a little bit better. Can I have... No, they don't. Wow. Okay, they don't have lock on with L2 and fire with R2. Yeah, the triggers should be triggers. Weird. Alright, how about lock on and fire like that? Pod program, evade. Is it evade down there? No, evades. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go with type A. Because type A sounds like my channel. Heavy. Ah, that does change. Pod program. Heavy attack up there. That's weird. Okay, cool. I already changed the controls. Return. No. So, yeah, this is just like an out-of-the-blue live stream. I've already did like a little live stream before for the day, but I figure I'm home now. Let's just do something little, something easy. Descent note number 243. March 10th. That's pretty far in the future. Destroy Goliath class weapon, details unknown, units 1D leader, 2B, 7E, 4B, 11B, and 12H. Are those people? Great. Intel has revealed that machine life forms have been creating a large-scale weapon at the abandoned factory. Anyway, the analysis team has come to the conclusion that it is highly likely they are constructing a Goliath-class weapon. The goal of this mission is to investigate the enemy facility, the abandoned factory, with a team of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, that is. The units are that. And to seek and destroy the Goliath-class weapon, all participating units are to rendezvous with support unit 9S, which is not part of our team, at the premises.
Alert. Heavy damage. Standard complex laser estimated.
Okay. Well, now the screen is too red.
Short-range attack gear. Alert. Large enemy group detected.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
Close. It was too red. Move. Got it. Light attack. I can do that. Heavy attack. Fire. Oh, I like this. Dad Funniger, by the way. Hi, Heavens. By the way, indeed. How are you? Can I attack these things? Okay, I can. Okay, I'm like losing static and stuff. Cool. So my weapons are very weird, but it's okay. I'll get used to it. I like the gun already in this game. So again, this is probably a little high age rated for my channel, but I figure I'll just fool around and play with this. Good, just got done refilling Marshmallow's food bowl. Perfect timing then. That's a R1 to evade. What's he going to do? He ran and stopped. Lock on. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm doing terrible. I can lock on and fire at him. So, for those who were here during my Final Fantasy, she kicked them up there. My Fantasy 14 playthrough, we ran into this girl, and her name was 2B. Level 8, level 3. Oh, level 3.
Is that our target?
Negative. This enemy is unrelated. Proposal. Dispatch it as swiftly as possible.
You don't say.
I jumped into it. You don't say. Okay, how do I not die in this demo? Okay, I gotta actually play this game with actually all my fingers. Oh wow, that's rare. What are you doing?
Laser communications recovered.
Laser commun...
I'm transmitting your password.
Oh, I can't dodge underneath that. Okay, no,
Pod program download complete.
What's a pod program? L2. Okay, that problem number one is that this is very hard to maneuver. Okay. Dodge is this, jump is that. Got it in time. I almost died. What are you going to do? Aubrey, check my last live stream, please. That'd be really cool if you could look at my last live stream. Then you know my answer. Unless you mean like
Better
IRL.
make sure he's actually dead next time. That was dangerous, ma'am.
Ma'am? Is this that guy who I fought?
You're 2B, right? My name's 9S. I'm here to provide support.
Okay, 9S, wasn't I fighting you?
Copy that.
So, was that big old buzzsaw the Goliath you came here to
No,
take
it's
out?
not. Negative. Unaffirmative. Is this gonna go so slow?
No, just another defensive system.
Do I have to hit a button?
Oh, well, I guess we have to find the target then, huh? I've got a flight unit, so I'll take a look around the perimeter.
All right, I'll work my way inside from the ground.
I could. Skill. So yeah, I almost died. Because lock on is this button, and then you wanna dodge, but then you also want to shoot, and you need all your fingers. But now you can't hold on the steering wheel, which is the controller, by the way. So what do you mean by that there, that funny girl? Oh, I did a cool, I could dash like that. Whoa, I could move out of the way. If I don't like it, I could go back. Neat, okay. Getting used to this. Square, triangle, circle, and X. Okay, circle doesn't do anything. Yeah, maybe circle should have been dodge, and then I could have fired and dodged and locked on. That's alright, I have no control over the controls yet. I'm most likely going that way. So this is just a demo, it shouldn't take too long. Can I shoot these things? Can I attack these things? I like how I can throw my weapon away and then it teleports right back at my back. I do like weapons like that. I am level 3 and almost dead. Please tell me there's a save up here where I can heal. I don't want to die on a demo. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh, cool! I was holding jump, and that's what happens. Alright. So yeah, again, this game may not ever work on my channel. I don't know. Somebody will have to show up. Fire. I was firing at something I didn't even see, and I already unlocked the thingy. Great. So much for a cinematic playthrough. Considering I already solved the thing and I didn't even see it. Okay, what is this? Sonic rings, but red instead of gold? Okay. Which way am I going? Can I find out, like, small recovery, medium recovery, large recovery? Virtuous Treaty. Oh, you just 180 the weapons around. System menu. Thank you. Tutorial messages like this one can be accessed at any time in the Intel lab. Change your gear. Alright, cool. Weapon. Oh, that's a cool looking weapon. Absolutely love the katana. Items? Quests? Everything's all blocked off. There we go, the map. Map mode. Current destination. Wow, what am I looking at here? Move and rotate, zoom out, thank you, there you go. This can't be a map. If I run to my left, it's a dead end? No, if I run to my left, it keeps going. So if I go to my right, which is where I think I was looking at, I run down a little hallway and then Looks like there's more than this, though. Or I went here. I'm not too sure. Map icons? Great. Skills. Okay, I fired a laser but missed. I got chips. And then I got... No Harry Potter today? Oh, absolutely not. I just got home. But if I would have started live Harry Potter now, I'd be here playing till tomorrow, and I gotta wake up ridiculously early tomorrow, so... I figure I'll play something chill tonight. Weapon stories? How long can I fight amidst this bloody vortex of a battlefield? How long, I wonder? First encounter with my lover? What? Okay, so I don't know what this game's all about, but I hope it's not too crazy. This is a demo. It really can't be that crazy on a demo. Play records. I didn't die yet. That's a bonus. Welcome back, Torch. How are ya? So I'm standing here, and I could go. Okay. So if I do recall, this game has... What is this? Ah, circles to interact with things, everybody. Oh. If I hold R, does it dash even further? So did I not see something shiny? Or was I making that up? I was probably making it up. A short dash or a long dash? It's Christmas, you should have the... No, I'd never take a day off. There is my thing that I saw. I saw this. Oh, okay, so now we're getting somewheres. Now I understand this game a little bit more. Can I hop up here? I can. But they're not gonna let you jump off the edge. But, I wonder if that funny girl looked at my last episode yet or not. She went quiet, so I don't know if she's still looking. Wait, was I able to jump, fly, and then fly again? Now I want to test that out. Not that I have enough time for it, but here goes. Jump, fly, jump, fly. Oh, I can. Looks like an Assassin's Creed game. Yeah, maybe. This is like a 2-year-old game at this point, but it's Square's take on like a dark, higher age-rated game. Which doesn't sound good for me, because I don't want to play those games like that, but... Okay. Did I go here? And then when I go here... Oh, okay. I have to go here. I see. I could double jump. I could attack in the air. Which is the same attack on the ground, I believe. If I do that, I smash down into the ground. Okay, circle picks up items. Lock on and shoot and stuff is weird, but I'll take it. Yeah, why would you get close when you can just shoot them? I mean, I have katanas and I love using them, but I have also a gun. I feel like I would be better off... Well, I can kind of like aim a little bit my own way. Okay, I can't dodge very well yet. Because our... Oh, I can actually dodge through it? I think I dodged right through something. That kind of works, okay. Again, though, I might... how about if I change it back? Because I was fooling around with the controls, and I don't know. It still feels so weird to do 2 buttons like that. Let's see what you got, game. I'll put you back to where you're supposed to be. So now lock-on is this, and fire is up there, and evade is here. Yeah, I don't know. Usually, aim and fire. Did I just run up along the wall? Oh, it looked like I ran up along the wall, but that's what I did. So I'm just fooling around in this demo. I don't think this is going to be a long game. Hopefully it's not, because I feel like going to sleep soon, even though it's ridiculously early. Just going around and visiting people. Who would have thought it'd be so tiring?
2B? Ma'am?
What is it?
I was going to send you the map data I collected earlier.
Do it.
Did you do it? Did you do? So we're not humans, by the way. Just so you know, this game has there's, from what I can tell, there's no humans. Whoa, I can hold square? Which is different than... Oh, holding square does something different. And holding triangle does something different. That blade looks really heavy for her, yet she's still managing to wielding it. That's good for her. I usually would never pick a weapon that's so heavy that I can barely swing it, but good for 2B. Why the camera change? Should I be worried? Someone gonna shoot me? I can shoot the screen? Sweet, I didn't know I could shoot at you guys. Alright. No. No. No, there's just like no in-between point. Okay. That was the closest I got, was there. Oh. There you go, I'm shooting at you. A little higher up. No, okay. From yeah, you just go straight. Anyway, what stuff rolling around, man? This is a serious game. Okay, shadows are scary. I'm running around this big, beautiful thing. Ow. Art is back. Welcome back, Art. So how's everybody doing tonight, anyway? That funny girl, what are you doing? I could actually aim where I want to aim? Okay, I want my map. Remember they said prepare your map or something? That would be great. Start maybe. I'm hitting the touchpad. Map. I was on the map. Okay. I can't tell heads or tails which way I'm going. There's a beam over there. No. I can aim myself. Why lock on when I can aim myself? Yeah, I don't need... Oh, can I hop up this? Oh, I can. I found a secret. Small recovery obtained. Okay, I could go up there and I could fall down. So if you were to climb up the stairs normally, you may have a chance to fall down anyway. Jumping is interesting. Okay. I tried to dodge, but I fired instead of dodge because I changed the controls around, right. Right. That's dodge now. My bad. Maybe I shouldn't have changed the controls back. No, I gotta get used to dodge being that one. But can he get me from there? Now I tried to shoot him. I'm trying to dodge with R again. Oh, that's bad. I don't know. The controls are so weird. If lock-on's this, then this should be shoot. Yeah, I'm having a hard time, that's all. It's just me. But I'm glad you're doing good. I'm doing great too on this odd and new fancy demo. So, if I go this way... Oh, boy. Oh, okay. Charge. Nice! I can do that. Alright. I'm gonna charge the whole way this time. You're not gonna like this. You can cut me off. You can cut me off. Oh, well, I can't cut. I got a katana. How is these robots stopping my sweet katana? Okay, well, that happened. Oh, I can go this way. Well, that's interesting. I saw the thingy and I'm like, can I go this way? Large recovery obtained. Who'da thunk? Whoa, what's this? Circle. Did I unlock a shortcut? Oh, we gotta take this, because I don't know what's going on now. I'm just walking around and enjoying the game, and lo and behold, I'm finding... Oh, I did. This is a major shortcut. I kind of ran up here a while ago. At least I hope so. Right? Do I have control over the camera? Where are you from, sir? Who? In the game? Or... Because I don't know where I'm from in the game. If you mean me, I'm on Earth. And that's about all I can tell you. If that helps any. Because I am a hidden identity, I'm not going to reveal my location. Or anything else for that matter. Okay, now... Oh, okay. Well, I saw... I can jump over this. This game seems a little bit more complicated than it looks. Wait, what? I did a different attack. I charged and then I let go. I mean, you, like, America or Europe? How about both? Then you'll... Oh, no. Then you'll know. All of the places. How does that sound? But America would be a good start. Why not? We'll go with America. Because then you'll understand my 6 p.m. Eastern time zone. That'll probably help you out a little bit. Okay, so I fell down all the ways. But it's okay, because I got my shortcut now, see? This is why you explore and stuff, so that you don't fall behind too far. Wait, did I fall down so far that I... Dash. Okay, didn't think I could dash like... I fell all the ways back there. Oh, I could hop up. That was a pretty cool move. Okay, interesting. So you can't fall off of this one, but you can fall off of the other ones? Yeah, see, the game is tricking me, because here I was, minding my own business. No, I'm not going in there. I know better than that. Ah, now I'm here. Okay. Oh, if I fall and I don't like it. Okay, well, I don't know how I did it the first time, but... you gotta be really quick. Really quick. Well, the controls are very, like, very tight. Like, I've never played this game before, but I can manage to jump up all the platforms without really even trying. And I can just dash whenever I want. I mean, if I go in here... I feel like I'm gonna get attacked by something. How do you feel?
Exit confirmed closed.
So open.
Negative. Nearby enemies are jamming our signal.
Nothing's ever easy.
No, 2B. No, it's not. Now I want to try my other cool attack that I just figured out. I just don't want to get, Okay, cool. Oh no, there's more enemies. If I keep moving, I think I'll be alright. Lock on one enemy at a time. I don't get why I would dash into all of this craziness with my katana when I could just safely do this safely. Ah! Okay, I thought I could dodge through all of it, but I don't think so. Okay, lock on. I can lock on like that. Okay, cool. I can actually switch my targets, but if I need to dodge, I won't be able to dodge because it's way too tricky. Okay. Did all my items like disappear that I didn't pick up, or am I actually doing well on picking up all these bits and rings and stuff? I don't want to steal it. You can't, but yeah, I'm just not giving it any information. I've seen other channels, so I don't want any part of that. Am I going back out the wrong way now? No, that's the right way, of course.
You know, ma'am, I'm glad you're here.
Why?
Scanners like me mostly work alone. Scouting out enemy lines and all that.
Yeah?
I don't usually get a partner. It's kind of fun.
Emotions are prohibited.
Sorry, ma'am.
And another thing, stop calling me
Yeah,
ma'am.
thank you.
Huh?
It's unnecessary.
All right, then. 2B it is.
I agree. I'd rather be called 2B than ma'am. But anyway, I'm trying to shoot. And I could do that whenever I want. And then we have that much time to fire again. Yes, I have exactly that much time to fire again. Oh, okay. Oh boy. My gun's freaking out! It's not, it's just me. There. Take the gun. Eat all the bullets, because why would I run into an enemy that can damage me? Oh, up above. What? I just hit circle when it prompted me to. I wasn't expecting me to send the thing flying. I could go up there, I could go above, or I could take the boring stairs. Oh, okay, that's interesting. This game gives you multiple ways to go. And if you... Wrong button. Wrong button. I am having a hard time with this game. Is it like hard or something? I wanted to hunt him again. It was kind of fun when I was able to boot him across the screen and he exploded. I kind of want to do that again. Heavens for no rage? Ah, wait. So what is this kind of game anyway? I'm trying to figure this out. It's a side-scrolling 3D. Some parts are 3D and some parts are side-scrolling. Am I gonna get shot by this? It's because some of them are coming at me and some of them are not, and I have no idea if they're gonna hit me or not because it's 2D. Like 2B, but 2D instead.
Analysis. This elevator's controls are locked and cannot be used.
Well, only in the demo is it locked. Maybe in the real game we can...
This place sure is big.
Loading?
I guess humans used to use it as a weapons factory, but now it's just crawling with machines.
Used to?
The enemy seems to have repurposed the facility to increase their overall machine production.
So if we don't destroy it, they'll just keep coming.
So humans used to. Uh-huh. We're getting more lore of this, which means humans are gone? Okay, that was kind of cool. I can just hit square and hold it, and she does all of that. No, I wanted to attack him and hit him with a circle. If I hold square, I just do this. If I hold triangle, I do this. If I hold triangle and wait, I do that. If I hold triangle and really wait, I do this. So many combinations! Who would have thought that this game had that many? One attack and then hold? Wait, why would I... No, why would I... Let me shoot them. No, I can't shoot them. Okay, I'm getting beat up by this because I'm trying to, like, cheese it. I can't hop over this. Oh, that's weird. That's very bizarre.
What?
It's just accessing random, nonsensical data from the old
Okay,
vault.
that was way
There's no
easier.
actual meaning behind anything machines do.
So I'm able to. Oh. Okay. Okay, I'm getting beat up by everything. Oh, wrong button. I'm like hitting all the wrong buttons and shoot and dodge. I don't think I'll ever get used to this game. Yeah. More. I hope that the game has more customization to the controls. Whoa. Where did she stop? That's very weird that she stopped like that. I guess she can't use an infinite combo there. Because I was like, attack, attack, and then attack, and then she stopped right there. Now she won't move. And now I could go again. That's interesting. I didn't know she had a limit to her combos there, because I wouldn't have got caught like that. Am I going to... Oh, if I drop down, I'm going to be trapped somewhere. I'm getting comboed here. Okay. The thing's landed on me. I think this game is just hard because it's so weird. Like, why am I looking at a top-down view of this enemies? Maybe because I'm not locking on any enemy. Yeah, there's no control over the camera, so sometimes you're fighting... Oh, I could have done that before, too. Whoops. I keep forgetting that I can do more moves than what I'm doing. Interesting. Everyone got this game saying it's, like, really awesome and amazing, and I'm playing this going, why? What's with the bad angles and all. We haven't heard any swearing, thank goodness, but apparently this game is full of it. So it's just like they've already made this game like not non-playable for me. But yeah, who would have thought that this is what people want to play? Interestingly enough, I'm not gonna say I dislike it, but it's definitely different. And is different always good? I don't know. Okay, got the right button that time. There you go. Now I can kind of sneak down and shoot. Okay, no, I could not. No, I cannot. Oh, okay. Well, there's a ladder, but why take a ladder when you can jump? Pick up this cool item. I'm going that way. Okay, so now I finally found out where I'm going.
Analysis. This elevator's controls are locked and cannot be used.
But if I beat the thingy, will the elevator open? surprised I'm not dead yet, because I'm playing on normal, and this game is already way harder than most games.
Alert. Bulletproof apparatus detected on enemies.
Okay.
Close range combat is advised.
I know.
Here, bulletproof this. Whoa, off locked for some reason. Ooh, okay, I dodged that. Okay, I meant to do one successful dodge, everybody. That makes me happy. I kind of like the bulletproof whatchamacallits, actually. There, now I can shoot you all over the place. You just dodge that? He did. Amazing. I'm amazed. Hunt him. Okay, I didn't punt him, but you can just hit circle for an insta-kill. Oh, okay, I got this. Okay, when you lock off, when you get unlocked, that's really bad for my health. Lock on, there we go. Lock on. I gotta let go of my lock on and then lock on again. Oh. Or you can try to aim it yourself. No! Okay. It's game. So you can't even see the enemies sometimes because of the awesome, amazing camera angles. Yes. Okay, I think it's just easy to shoot the ones that are my way. Keep moving down. It's just like chess, but way more intense, maybe? Can I just... Yeah, I can. It's almost quicker to just melee. Just get down and start meleeing. Hooray! I won! Okay, no deaths yet. I'm going to assume that I'm going to die in this demo, because I'm constantly always not full health. And I'm not, like, laughing while I'm defeating things.
I surveyed the entire factory, but couldn't find anything resembling our target.
Maybe they, I don't know, moved it somewhere?
So, if this is anything like the Fantasy 14 whatchamacallit, we'll know who these people are and like a few things, because Fantasy 14 kind of collabed with this game. Square Enix collabed with themselves. Yeah, they're that smart to just keep advertising their games in other games. It's a wise move.
Is that?
You mean the bird? Yeah, there's more plants and animals here than there used to be. Probably because the environment's changed.
Okay. Are we impressed that there's birds and avians and stuff, or I don't have the whole story. All I know is that you're not human. You're a robot or an android or something, right? Okay, am I going the right way? I'm just running around and the game isn't kind of stopping me yet. Until I fall off the edge and insta-death, but you know. And then, oh, I have control over the camera now. Would you look at that? They gave me control over the camera because I'm not in, now I'm in 3D mode. So, what's up with that? Alright, I kind of like the game if it was like this. Because now I can play the game and I'm fighting and it's actiony, and then other times it switched to side-scrolling 2D, and then top-down view 2D. And you can't choose your style of fighting? Medium recovery. If I die, will I get auto item usage, or I can't grab that? I must be able to grab that. It's not a real object. Oh, okay. I got you, game. I didn't know, but I'll know until I know. Okay, so a bunch of cool items at least. Iron ore. Am I gonna get anything for collecting all of this stuff? I feel like I've been collecting crazy awesome things, and can I, like, do not equip that? That'd be a terrible idea. What is the story to this? Wakatana kept by Samurai of the East. Yeah, okay. I don't believe you. Maybe it's skills that I use all this iron and stuff. I unequip things. Equip. I customize. Auto attack, auto fire. I have to equip chips to see enemies' HP and data and stuff? That's bizarre. Alright, cool. I mean, maybe it's cool, I don't know. I mean, a few games do it right. Like Castlevania, Symphony of the Night, kind of had it where, like, you just go through the game and you attack, but eventually you could put on a thingy, and you could see the enemy's HP, and you could see the enemy, how much damage you're doing, and I'm like, oh, cool, now I know what's happening. This game is a little bit more RPG now. But
There should be another facility across that
Okay.
bridge. It's a bit of a hike, but should we check it out? It's not like Command to get a location wrong. I guess even they get bad intel from time to time, huh?
it's suspicious, I don't trust it.
I wouldn't bet on that.
Okay, 2B, you seem awfully calm in a situation like this. I'm not gonna deal with two of them, do I? I almost died with one of them.
Alert. High-power jamming detected. No response from long-range communications.
Doesn't matter. I'll just take a night.
Okay, good. I did something. Okay. No. Okay, I almost got hit by that. No. I don't know, like, what to expect, but oh, okay, I went up for the attack and then
Is that?
Target enemy detected.
Is this the Goliath class they were talking about? Because this is the thing I fought in Final Fantasy XIV! Okay, I fought this thing in Final Fantasy XIV. Oh, okay, but now we're fighting it in 3D and we can move and stuff. I'll aim for his face. Warning. Yeah, I kind of got that feeling that I should be warned about it. Shoot in the face. Oh, okay, I'm very lucky that I'm dodging these. Did I just luckily dodge? Wait. Did I luckily dodge that? Shoot him in the face. I don't know what's gonna happen. Like, I have, Okay, this game is rather hard. Can I hit like pause and like stop the enemy from attacking for 20 minutes? Good. Yeah, apparently I can. Restorative items. That's a small amount of HP. Cool. Can I get beside him? On, like the other side of this? Okay. Okay, good. I did enough damage that something happened.
To me!
To me! To me, to be! Nice backflip. Is he gonna show up and just missile his face right now?
What's your status?
This is the target. I'm going to destroy it.
Right. I'll provide support.
Oh, now what's gonna happen?
Incoming enemy attack from below. Proposal. Evade.
Did I evade? Okay. I don't know if I evaded or not, but I have to pause the game like this to go into my menu when all enemies are not doing anything? That's interesting. Okay. Oh, not this again. Okay, how about if I stop? Oh, I get it now. I was just locked onto the enemy, and I had no idea that he was doing that. He's chipping away the bridge little by little. There you go. See, now it's making a whole lot of sense.
Hacking in.
I can fire my laser beam. Dude. Thank you. I haven't fired my laser beam on any enemy yet. I just kind of shut him down for a bit. 2B, now's the time to dodge, I think.
Boost!
9S!
Can I catch him? He landed on top of it. No, I'm not going up there. 9S?
9S!
9S black box signal detected. No response to communications.
I'm going after him.
No! 2B, are you insane? The machine is down. Now we leave. We've won. It's over. Eventually I'll figure out what I'm supposed... I found it. Okay. What's happening? Don't get up yet. Don't wake up yet. Not yet. It's... Okay, if he doesn't... He's a machine, so he really can't tell that I'm priming on him, right? He's just a machine. There's no way for him to know that I'm here.
Send a support request to command.
Negative. Communications have been jammed.
Okay. If I don't attack him, you'll never know that I'm on him. Because that's how machines can feel, so... Okay, climb the ladder. Here it goes! This is exciting! Okay. Black boxes mean, like, when an airplane or an airplane, yeah.
9S!
So, like I said, they're all machines. Oh. What? Unbelievable. I can just hit R1 whenever I want?
I have to help 9S.
Okay, help him. His arm and his leg is gone.
I have to repair him. Hod, Get me staunching gel and logic virus vaccines. Then access the...
Inadvisable. The subject's vital signs are too poor to attempt field repair in
Shut up!
current...
Just do what I say!
Okay.
2B. Just go.
You shut up too.
You shut up too. No emotions, 2B. You're a machine.
We're soldiers. We take pride in our service.
Is the machine... Oh, can I have that machine?
HO-229 Flight Unit. Command 677 received. Usage rights transferred from 9S to 2B. Requesting acknowledgement.
Please.
Accept this? Well, 9S, I don't know you,
All right.
so I have a whole lot of attachment to you. But, oh, my color scheme is nowhere near right. I thought it was, but the red is way too pink. Kill. No, thank you. There's no critical? Okay, I was trying to duck underneath of that. I had...
Talk? I didn't know the machines had that kind of intelligence.
I can't attack.
2B. I found a weakness in the target. Hacking in to provide support. The control on the enemy's upper arm. Use your pod. Should be able to take it over.
I told you to shut up!
Okay, duck underneath that thing on its arm. I think this...
Control of upper arm. Seized from enemy unit. Marking weak point.
Got it.
Okay, I luckily dodged that.
Seize its control system.
Affirmative. Infiltrating enemy subunit. Behavior table
Does
adjusted.
this blow up its arm?
Balance controls overridden. Enemy unit subjugation complete.
Can I drive its arm into its arm? I just hit square, everybody. I was like, what do I do here? But do it again. Triangle? Hold circle to skip. No, thank you. So I just used its arm to beat itself. I'm glad this is all cutscene. I'm gonna jump out of the machine.
You just die already!
In the eye? Wow. Okay, so they have a lot of self-sacrifice moves. Because they all just keep blowing themselves up in this world. And this game is, I think, got a whole bunch of dark themes as well, and probably more scenes like this.
Talk about bringing the battle to them. 2B.
Contact command. Request assistance.
No,
What happened to...
it doesn't look like that's going to be necessary.
Oh, great.
Wait, I just took out one of them and 3 more was hidden under the water? They're all saying kill. 2B, you shouldn't have got out of your jet thing.
I don't imagine that this is going to end well.
Is this the end of the game or the beginning of the game? What is this?
The black box. It's ready.
Right.
Requesting destruction of enemy hostiles via black box reaction.
Request accepted.
Doobie, it was an honor to fight with you. Truly.
Okay.
The honor was mine.
We both self-explode? Destruct? With that? Thank you for playing NieR Automata. Yeah, it's like not... That was years ago. Okay. So apparently that's what this game has in store for us. Again, I kind of assume that this game may not very well work for my channel, but I figure I'll play something super short. And just something that wasn't overly focused. If I would have played Harry Potter, I would have to play for 4 hours, and yeah, that just didn't sound like a smart move, considering I already did an earlier live stream today. And hopefully you all enjoyed that episode. I hope you at least had a good laugh at that. So yeah, there you go. And that funny girl never answered back, did she? Because she asked a question and then I answered with a cool thing, and then she never replied back. Wow, what a sassy lady. Either way, return the title. Congratulations, you have finished the what? No? Okay, it's just go back to the title and then click on it again. So yeah, who knows? I doubt this. At least the demo didn't have a whole bunch of swearing. I heard that there's swearing throughout the game, but it's not. It's like soft to medium swear words, whatever that means. And then later on in the game, nearing the end of the game, they're gonna use some strong swear words, like the F words and stuff, is gonna be dropped. And from what I can tell, it's not constant. It's not as much as Detroit. Detroit Become Human. If I would say DBH, would you? No, it doesn't make no sense. If I keep saying Detroit, everyone's gonna be like, "What you got against Detroit?" I'd be like, "No, the game." So yeah, either way, I don't know. Again, I'm thinking this game got like a lot of dark themes as well to it, a bunch of deaths and who knows, a bunch of other topics that will probably go over my head. But yeah. I figured I'll show off the demo. It's there on my channel now. What's this? A demo, and I just finished it. You just missed the live stream. But just firing off the demo and mentioning that I probably will not be able to play this game, based upon like all the ratings and stuff that's on it. But yeah. I'm looking at what I've written down, but I think that's really... There is really nothing else to say about this game other than what I've already said. So yeah, I mean, we'll probably soon be done Harry Potter, like an episode or 2 from now. I have the NieR, I have the first NieR, it was on PlayStation 3. And I have this one that's on the PS4. NieR or NieR Automata? Because I think I was always calling it NieR Automa. I don't know why. Because there's a ta at the end of it. But isn't NieR a different game than NieR Automata? I thought NieR was like a... I'm not too sure what I think NieR is. But I don't think it was anything like this. Unless it is. Like, I have no idea. This one's the sequel. Oh! Really? I had no idea. I thought NieR was like a... yeah, just not this type of game. I just assumed NieR Automata was Square's higher age-rated, darker version of a Final Fantasy game. But clearly it's not at all. This one had like weird camera angles of drop-down 2D and side-scrolling 2D and then 3D combat. It was interesting. But yeah, either way, who would have thought that NieR was another game that I had no idea existed? And I thought I saw it before, but I thought it was, I don't know, just not this game. Hilarious. But yeah, I'm assuming tomorrow we'll be back on probably like automation, but plural. NieR was a hidden gem. Was it really? See, it was so hidden I didn't even know it existed. Other than like when I typed in NieR Automata, NieR pops up in like the games, but that's as much as I know about it. I just clicked on NieR Automata. That's the game I'm playing tonight, and I moved on. But does it have stuff to do with robots? And apparently humans used to be at the factory, which means either A, they moved out, or B, they're all gone. One of the two. But yeah, I'm assuming tomorrow will be a normal live stream too, as well. The first one was hidden and got a kind of cult following. Then this came out and people went crazy for it. Probably Harry Potter tomorrow, considering I did my thing that I wanted to get done earlier today. But why, are you actually going to be around for a while so that after I beat Harry Potter, I can start playing your game? I'm waiting for your like a real confirmation. Not you're always going to be around, because I would need to see to believe that. But like a pure confirmation. And since Delita's not here, then his game, if he did show up 2 days from now, his game's gonna be pushed again. Lol, you know I can only be here till... so that means you're not gonna be around. Sad face. So you're never always gonna be around then? Just till a bit. Okay. You said you'll try to catch up on YouTube. Well, I guess if that's what you wanted, that's what this has to be. There's nothing else we can do. So I could literally start it at any time I feel comfortable. That'd be like asking me to break from your stream to come watch mine. Hey, if you weren't streaming same time as mine, it would be nice of me to stop by and just say hi. But yeah, I think you kind of stream my time. Meme Gord 777. Wait a minute, you've been here before. Welcome back. I wish I could do mine in the day, but fatherhood messes with that. Sub-hype indeed. Well, thanks for that. I'm thinking since you typed that in my chat, I'm assuming you just sent me some sparks, so thank you, Meme Gord. And glad to have you back. You caught me right at the end of this little demo. It was like an hour-long live stream. It could have been longer, could have been shorter, who knows. I was just running around on like a little chill game before I deal with tomorrow, which I'm really hoping. I mean, technically I'm already up +1. I already have Dark Souls 3. So my Christmas present's already there, but I may also have another game. So I'm kind of hoping to get like another game as well. And then I'll have like 2 like PlayStation 4 games to play. Which sounds awesome to me, because last year was just... Yeah, last year I had nothing. So, here goes. Too bad you didn't start nothing. Too bad you didn't start nothing tonight. I'm not streaming tonight. Doing my holiday game starting tomorrow, but tonight's is too busy. That's what happened to me. I got home and it was just like, oh, it's like already past my live stream time. I'm glad I did my live stream early today, and I'll just throw in something short and easy. I was actually going to do Dragon Quest Builders demo, and then I realized I've already did that. So if I do another Dragon Quest demo, Builders demo, I'm going to be like, I need to write episode 2 on this and throw that somewhere, so it's going to be weird. You should just start Dark Souls 3. When? Now? I gotta go to sleep soon. And play... Yeah, that would be a terrible idea. Funny, but a terrible idea. I would like to at least get my rest back, and then wake up early, do my holiday thing, and then hopefully come back to the live stream and have a video game. I don't care what it is, but just hopefully I have another video game as well. And then like there's the holiday sale going on right now as well. Like Final Fantasy VIII is on sale, the game I really want. I keep getting Heavenly Cash. Of course you are. You're chatting so much and being super active. That's totally gonna get you major things. There was other people here before. One was trying to sneak up my identity. Just wasn't falling for that. But yeah, I gave him Earth and US for an answer. I hope that's good enough. But yeah, what do I got? Other than like, I'll assume tomorrow will be like normal. The whole day will be over by the time I get live streaming, so there'll be that happening. But yeah, there you go. That's NieR Automata. Again, it's up to you, Heavenlies. That's why I'm gonna say this because I assume you Heavenlies will never say anything. So I win by saying that, so that I don't have to play a game. Still the lazy look up what it does. Again, you can spend the points and get a random emote, which is either the no rage or no food talk. So you can do that. If it was up to me, you'd be doing Dark Souls 3. Now I'm going all and going. Okay, I would still not go all night long. If you were to tell me that you wanted me to play it today, yesterday, or even earlier today, you got the no rage emote. And no food talk would have been good, wouldn't it? Can you spend another one and get the other one? More points to get the other emote? I don't know. And I think it only lasts a day. I'm not too sure if it only lasts a day or not, but it kind of gets you more interactive in chat, I guess. And it makes you ask questions, which means you are being more active in chat. I guess Twitch is working on it. But it's only a certain time. Grats level 1, Art. Indeed, it is for a certain time, so cool. And it just gets you all active. I think Twitch has got the right idea, but it's just odd for me, because it's always been, if you sub to me, you'll just have that emote. And if you constantly sub each month, you just, that emote is yours. Then you can fire off no rage and no food talk whenever you want, and it'd just be funny. It'd just be funny in my channel, and I would love to have more, but I need more subscribers to get more sub emotes apparently on Twitch. But yeah, grats on that level up indeed. I feel like you were a higher level, but that might have been Makia, because I know you've been here before, Art. Either way. So, either way, Melis, if you would have told me to play it and you would have been around, I probably would have played Dark Souls 3 before. Oh, look who's still number 1. Me. I'll always be number 1. And that's what truly matters here, is that Heaven's Army stays number 1 for as long as he can. Cough, cheater, cough, cough. I'm not cheating. I actually tried really hard for that. Day 1, when I got that bot, I was like typing all over the place and be like, you better work. And then I leveled up and I'm like, yay! So I was happy with that. Rank 243 to 821. 9 out of 41 and you'll level up to level 2. Nice. But yeah, I'm number 1 on all of my channels that I can level up on. So that's Mixer, YouTube, and Twitch. I like being number 1 everywhere. It's my first time ever having a chance to level up. But yeah, that's NieR Automata. Not Automata. It could be anything. But it's not NieR Automata, like I've been saying forever. For over 2 years now. Do something else. Me so noob. Is that bored? Okay. I guess it's spelt the way it looks. Quite you. Quite or quiet? Anyway, it's okay, Mel. We know that's who you are. Quite and quiet. Scary. You noob, long time Art, lol. Oh, wow. Art, are you gonna let Mal get away with calling you a noob? Every time he says a thing, I always just think he's calling himself that. So I can auto-filter Malice out like that. He calling himself a noob. What do you mean? Don't let him call you that. Art, you can say it, but then don't let Mal get away with that. But yeah, you're newish here, but I thought you at least had level 2. Anyway, it's fine. Stand on your head and clap your hands. That's kind of easy to do, actually. You just need to do a handstand. And then, like, do, like, a push-up. But you really gotta do a push-up. And then clap your hands and go. But I don't think I'd be able to stick the landing. I'd fall over. Now, a proper push-up, push off the ground and clap your hands. Yeah, that's easy to do. But I don't think a handstand, push off the ground and clap and then catch yourself again. I don't think I'll pull that off. I might wreck a chair, or my gaming station, or all my games to the right of me. You can do it for art. Well, how about if some art person draws it? What do you think of that? And actually, you will rank up soon enough. Being an awesome level like that, you'll level up fast. I mean the person art, lol. No. I think you mean for art. And I think if people started doing some art diagrams for Heaven's Army, that'd be awesome too. Some fan art would be sweet. And then maybe one day I'll have some animators do some animation for this channel. That'd be amazing. I hope you can draw, Mel. That's all I can hope for. And depending on what you draw, it may or may not ever show the... I may not ever put it on my channel. Be careful what you draw. You know, art was my second career choice. I did not know that. At all. Did you see my art? No, I think the episode got deleted and destroyed. I did a draw with everyone for like a channel celebration, and had a program that anyone can show up in the thing if they would show up to my live stream. I could have sent them the link to where I was, and we all could have drawn on the same page together. And nobody showed up for it, so I'm like, cool, what a great channel appreciation that was. And I was drawing a whole bunch of cool things, but then, I guess the episode's just gone now. I'm gonna do my own channel avatar and icons once I come up with some better ideas. I see. Do you need to do some art with Mario Paint? Are you giving me a thumbs up? Thank you. I appreciate thumbs ups. I just see D as a thumbs up, so I hope that's it, Art. But yeah, that was fun. That was me trying to celebrate stuff with my viewers, and I had 0 apparently. So I try not to do that stuff anymore. Hence, I never play multiplayer games anymore. I've been scarred from it. So that was me arting. Okay. Well, I like your art. Your face just gives me so much personality. Heaven's put another game in so you don't gotta leave so soon. I think it would be super wise. So like, get all my editing done, and like go to bed super early tonight, and then I can wake up super early, and then do... I'm already exhausted visiting people tonight, so going and doing that again tomorrow, while also opening up presents, it's gonna tire me right out. So I feel like I should get like, I don't know, 15 hours of sleep maybe, well, just to get me through the day. But yeah, I mean, we'll see what happens. I just hope, like, but if I get up early and go and get everything done, I'll be back home and I'll just have so much things. Yeah, sleep deprived. Oh, well, I'm getting enough sleep, actually. I'm actually getting plenty of sleep. I just feel like IRL work and being super social and interacting with a bunch of people can be tiring. That's all. And yeah, just a few hours of that. But yeah, Heavens is just smart enough, Mally, or malware, to not push himself to a point where he would be sleep deprived or collapse or pass out on a live stream. It's not cool to do. So I was being smart from day one to be like, make sure you sleep and you eat well and you get your exercise and you just be yourself, and yeah, just all of that worked. And from day one, I managed to just do that. And now here I am, and I actually do what I say, and I don't feel like garbage at all. So it's great. And I drink loads of water, as in I got water now, which I should drink. Been talking a lot. I talk more in this demo than I did with Harry Potter, I think. Well, I know in school I used to pull all-nighters, and because I could. And then like when I got out of school and like it just made no sense. I guess this channel really just got me on track. Cause like before I started live streaming, I pulled all-nighters all the time, and then I'm like, I can't tell you whose podcast I was watching, but I was just listening to those two. Telling me, like, you know, don't drink energy drinks, and it's just like, okay. And I just did all the things that they said, and just like, do this and be professional, and don't slurp your drinks on the live stream, and don't be eating food, and I'm like, okay. and I don't know, that's how it works. So I think because what I was trying to say is because I was able to pull all-nighters and not get very much sleep either, and then now I'm able to. now I'm able to sleep. That means unless you do have like a sleep, I don't know what it's called. I'm just gonna call it a sleep problem. Then there's nothing I can do. But if you don't and you're just purposely staying up, I wouldn't. I hope you don't have insomnia. That's like level 2 or 3. What I'm thinking of. I'm thinking like level 1 is okay. Well, then that changes everything. But if you're just like staying up because you're on the phone and you're on games and you got looking at a bright screen all night and you go, I was watching anime and then I lost track of time and now it's 5 in the morning. Oh, great, 2 hours of sleep for work. That you can stop doing that. But if you have an actual sleep problem, insomnia, or I can't think of the other words, and it doesn't have to be. It could be lesser things, but it's still a sleep thingy. Then that's where you would probably have to go see the docs and go see if they can help you with any sleeping things and hook you up to some crazy machines and put you to sleep. But yeah, if you're just young, if you're young enough to be staying up all night for just because, you want to try to get back on a sleep schedule like I have, then you just go to sleep. You turn off your games at a certain time, and then go to bed. And eventually, after a few weeks or months, you will eventually start falling asleep, like I do, on time. Read my question about the demo, though. Heavens, was there anything in this demo that you've seen could not be on your channel, or are you just going by what you've seen online? On this demo, Malice, nothing really happened except I already knew they were all robots or stuff, so when he got attacked by the big boss, he lost his arm and his leg, and you could see the robotic bits of him. And at the end, we touched black boxes and we both exploded, so that's something. But it's not humans, there's all robots and stuff, so clearly, I don't know that, but I heard there was still blood in this game. Whatever that means. And then there's language. There's apparently a lot of language. Eventually, there will be a lot of harder swear words in this game. But yeah, then maybe you should look into getting this game. It should be crazy cheap. Well, online it didn't seem very cheap. I was looking at also the Yorda. And that's what I was thinking. That's exactly what I was thinking, but I still looked up the ratings. And it's got the exact same ratings as Detroit, but it's rated 18 plus, not 16 plus on my other site. And on the other site, Detroit's rated 18, and this one's rated 18 as well. So it's got the same like age rating as Detroit, which makes me a little cautious. But partial nudities in this game, apparently. Don't know what that means, but I hope it's not too risky. And I know there's harsh F-word swearings in this game. I already checked that out before I played. And I'm like, the demo can't be that bad. And it wasn't, so... But this game's got a lot going for it. She has a skimpy outfit? Okay. No, right. Nudity means nudity, and partial nudity means, I'm assuming, skimpy outfits, and also whatever else is going to happen in this game. Without me going into spoiler territory, like who knows, and I don't want to spoil any game to it, but by the looks of the age ratings, if I were to play this game seriously, I'd read my thing a little bit further and read what people said. People who actually played this game and said, yes, it has this, this, and this. Also uncomfortable shoes. Also uncomfortable shoes. Have you played this before, Art? Because only you, if you've played it, can really tell me, like, yeah, you really shouldn't. At certain parts, you definitely don't want to play this, then that would be more than enough for me to not play it. But again, it's up to my heavenlies, and they would know more about games because they've hopefully played them, and then went, yeah, there's some swearing into it, but it's only like 5% of the game. It's only in like 5 or 6 places, and yes, there's a few F words, but it's only like used twice. You can get over it. And if somebody else were to show up and be like, yeah, they swear as much as Detroit, then I would have been like, okay, let's not play that game. Like, at all. Because that's all it would take is some heavenlies to show up and just give me some info and say, yeah, you know what, it is rated 18 plus, but here's why. And we think maybe you can get away with it, because I've played higher age rated games before. To me, and it just had swearing and stuff, and and it was not every 2 seconds, so it was doable. But yeah, hard to say really. Hard to say how this game works out. The demo seemed fine. Combat's a little wonky. I'll definitely have to be playing this game on easy. Because normal almost defeated me numerous times. This was just a demo. Well, at least it's a fantasy world, not a real life city. Yes, apparently it is, and apparently, like, again, like, seeing a robot getting attacked is nowhere near as bad as seeing a human getting attacked. And then also realizing that this is a video game, so it's also not real. Which is the first step I always take, but thanks to video, now they can get a little bit more graphic. This is made by Square Enix. Don't expect flawless controls. I found that all the other Final Fantasy games had flawless controls. Final Fantasy 15, flawless controls. I had no problem with their controls. Now, NieR Automata, I can't seem to have aim and shoot on the same buttons as an L2 and R2. That's a proper aim and shoot combo. Or R1 and L1. L1 to aim and R1 to shoot. That makes sense. Because your fingers are drawn there. But no, it's L1 to shoot and R2 to shoot, or L2 to aim and R1 to shoot. It's just opposite. And then you gotta use the other finger to dodge. So if you're trying to shoot and then you want to dodge, you may hit the wrong button. It's just bad times. While I don't mind Final Fantasy 15 controls, they were a little stiff. Oh, well, you're just not a professional Final Fantasy 15 player like me. I had no problem with the controls as I flaunt my stuff. But yeah, I had no problem with the controls. If you mean the attacking, then you gotta not hold square when you're attacking. It's not a problem, it's just what I noticed. Yeah, you're probably just holding square down while you're attacking and getting beat up a bunch, because you're not supposed to hold down square to attack. You're supposed to let go at loads of times, and then hit buttons to dodge and stuff, and you can become invincible in that game, and nothing can touch you, and you can just do all the damage. Unless you mean some other controls. And I don't know what other controls you're talking about, because the fighting is flawless, and you can't even drive your car at the first. I played Final Fantasy 14 or 15. I was on the keyboard. Probably a lot different. We're talking about Final Fantasy 15. Final Fantasy 14, I played on the PlayStation 4, and it was pretty easy. The controls on Final Fantasy 14 was just like L2 and R2, and then double tap. And just that. Oh, sorry. Yeah, there you go. 15's the one with knocked in them. But Final Fantasy 14 I had fun playing too. I played them all, almost. When am I going to play Final Fantasy 11, everybody? I played that one on PC as well. Yeah, there you go. See, PC people. Bah. Consoles is where it's at. But yeah, Malice just can't handle a good gameplay, I don't think. Final Fantasy 15 was pretty solid on my part. Once you take the time to play. 15's the one with the car. Yes, with the royal family car, the Regalia. Have you played it? Because I could say a lot more. Since my channel's already played it, I wouldn't know if it was spoiler territory. I'm hoping people who show up to my channel, if I talk about Final Fantasy 15 and I say something, it's not spoiler, because I've already did it, and hopefully you've already seen it. I don't know why, but all this FF talk makes me want to play Final Fantasy 1. Hey, I wouldn't mind playing Final Fantasy 1 anytime as well. I'd have no problem playing that game. That game is just fun and easy. But normal mode makes you weaker, and easy mode makes you beyond strong. Yeah, it's just like it's either too hard or too easy. And not too hard, but just like it's just more difficult than it needed to be. Or easy is just too easy. No worries, you can throw in any spoilers you want. Well, the car is more than just a car, I was gonna say. The car turns into something that can go off-road eventually, and then off-road. But yeah, that's as non-spoilery as I can say. That's level 2, by the way, Art. I remember when I was younger, and got to the point where your characters get bigger, and my mind was blown. where your characters get bigger and so like you played a Mario game and you ate with the Mario mushroom and then you got to larger Mario? Is that what blew your mind? No, FF1. Oh, you mean when you got upgraded to your hero forms? Oh, okay. That's what you're talking about. I'm like, what are you saying? So yeah, you go meet Bahamut, and he turns your fighter class into like a warrior, or your a hero class, or whatever it is. Turns your thief class into a ninja. Yeah, okay, now I got you. Now I got you, Mel. Threw me off there for the first bit with your. I played games when I was a kid, and when your characters grew bigger, that blew my mind. Just like, okay, what? It's so hard. Any younger people here, please? Because I know Mel isn't. But every time you say, okay, how I always feel like I'm going to end it with another word. And it's really hard not to say, okay, boomer. Like, it's so hard not to say this now all of a sudden. And why? Why am I falling into this thing? So I'm trying not to, because it can be considered rude. And I keep going, okay. And then I'm like, stop. Right there. And just say, okay. And then move on. But when you hear that little lilt on the end of it, then you know it could be coming out. He was 6 years old when Final Fantasy 1 came out. When I was 6 years old, Final Fantasy what came out? Let's just say, oh my, Final Fantasy 13? I don't even know when they came out. Let's just say, when I played those games, they were already large characters on the screen. But yeah, it came out in 1987. That was so long ago. I can't believe I played games from 1987. Can't believe I've been playing games that were just like 20 plus years before I was born. Yeah, it was 20 plus years. By a lot too, 20 plus years. But yeah, I've been some games just age well. I mean the PlayStation 1 versions updated the game, so if you were to play the original NES game, I don't know if you'd be able to do it. But if I played the PlayStation 1 version and they updated it and upped the graphics, and I'm like, this is awesome, I can play this. But yeah, hard to say. Hard to say. Either way, I hope, like, when I do my end of the year thing, I hope, like, tomorrow was really well. And then I just, like, blurt off a whole bunch of things that I'm hoping to say. There's still a bunch of days away yet, but still, I'm just looking forward to it. You know what I'm playing tomorrow? Yeah, I was almost thinking of doing that too. Parasite Eve. I was really almost thinking of doing it, just to see, like, if I play it first, and then and I get like 0 views, and then you play it and you get like more than 0 views, I'm just gonna know I just have terribly bad luck. But I don't want to find that out, so I'll just finish off Harry Potter, and then I'll just eventually start Dark Souls 3, and whatnot, and we'll just go from there. Because how long is Parasite Eve, I wonder? Because if I were to take on Parasite Eve, I would have to try to do a Harry Potter early stream, and then Parasite Eve, and then I gotta try to finish off. It's not a long game? Okay, and then I gotta try to finish. I don't want to do 2 games at once. It kind of worries me, do 2 games at the same time again. It's not a long game, but if you don't know what you're doing and you're getting lost and you're dying a lot, how long is the game? But I haven't played it since release, so gonna be like a new game to me again, lol. Well, okay. But you're probably a professional at this game, so you're probably gonna zip through the game and do all the cool things while I am clicking on the closet over and over until I can finally get that secret gun or bullet that's in there. You know about that, right? At the beginning of the game? Of course you do, because you played the game like before me, and you would have found all those cool secrets that I know about now. I think you're gonna enjoy, like, the battle system. Well, I played it before the piano. Before you step to the room, and the game goes to the thing, and I'm just like, oh no. So I turn off the game. But I played it to there. So I'm already, like, leveled up. I'm already got, like, 9 million trillion bullets. So I can just throw bullets at the enemies if I want, and then fire. No. Past the opening, and then I ran through, and I collected a bunch of things, shot a bunch of rats, and then I saved. And then you go through the next door with the piano, and I closed it at the game. That's all I can tell you. That's it. Uh, and I got it opens. The opening ends when you go to the. Oh, well then no, I haven't gone that far. The opening ends when you. Are you talking about the same game? Because that sounds like Resident Evil you're talking about. I'm talking about I'm talking about Parasite Eve. You go to an opera house. Crazy people start catching on fire. You drop down a hole. The rat goes crazy and transforms. You shoot the rat. You explore all the rooms. And then you go and save. And then when you go through the last room straight up on the thing, a piano is playing. And then you turn off the game so you don't spoil anymore. That's just the opening of the game. Oh, well, cool. I felt like it was a pretty big part of the game. If I ever get to play that game, Melis, I hope you're there at the beginning. I hope you, because you're going to see how much a real live streamer plays that game. You're going to be, I hope, impressed on what I did in that area. I hope you're going to be like, wow, dude, you're like my hero. I will donate you Sekiro after you beat Dark Souls 3. You're so good at Parasite Eve. Either way, I've been chatting so much. I can chat forever, and I have no problem with that. You would think I'd get used to just doing an outro and start chatting in. I'm poor, I'm surprised you did that. I was never expecting a donation from you. I was okay with you never donating to me. I accepted that reality a long, long time ago. Because you already told me you're like a dad and stuff, and your car blew up and stuff. I'm making up the last part, but something did happen to your vehicle. So like I just accepted that. No donation from Mel, but you're a talker, so you might get people chatting and donating me some Sekiro and some more Nintendo games, and who knows what other cool games people want me to play, like Silver. I hope somebody shows up to my channel and go, Heavens keeps talking about Silver, and I have no idea what Silver is. And then hopefully you see it and you go, okay, what is this? But hopefully you understand what happened there, and then go why I talk about it so much. I think the art. I think Art is a chatter. I hope Art is a chatter. He's been quiet for a while. Keep him around. I don't have a choice to like lock people in my channel and be like, oh, Art, right click, lock Art into my channel. Because I would have locked the 1,000 people who has followed me by now. Then they all have to show up to my channel when I go live. That'd be really cool if they all just showed up and said hi, because then that'd be like 1,000 views. Did you buy it yet? Dark Souls 3? The price was right, and I can't stand the fact that you never played the third game yet. Oh, well, that's kind of crazy. I did buy it. And Malice, I hope he did too, because if he didn't, I'm going to be really shocked. I could send my digital game through the airwaves and give it back to Mal somehow. I'll open up the family thing on my PlayStation 4 and send you my family code, Mal, if you don't have it, and then you could play off of my thing. That'd be alright. I could do that for you. But yeah, either way, I should have bought the CD. Then I could just send it back to you. I have plat trophies for Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, and Blood. You platinum those games? Oh, see, I haven't gotten around to platinuming them. I haven't even platinum Bloodborne, and you've already seen me play that game at least 2 times. Yeah, that's what a live streamer does. Unless you focus on trophies. Bloodborne has some enjoying trophies. I'm on the crazy hard silly ones though. I gotta go through the chalice dungeons. I gotta like pick up a weapon down there and pick up something else, and I gotta fight a certain boss, but you gotta do something in the chalice dungeons to get to fight the boss, and I just don't get it. Because there's not like 5 tombstones and only 5 dungeons. There's more than 5 dungeons, so you gotta do something right to get down there. Yeah, those are the enjoying ones, and you gotta beat the game a few times to get all of the items. Well, I've already did that. And I just need to go find 1 tool and 1 weapon, and I think I got all the tools and all the weapons trophy once I get them. Not enjoying, I said enjoying. Oh, not enjoying. I said annoying. I kept adding a J there. I don't know why. They are annoying to you? I know, because you don't spell annoying that way. It's annoying. And there's two N's. So it looks like enjoying. Annoying. I would have caught it right away. Val, you gotta stop spelling words wrong and not at all close. Because I'm gonna filter your words out to work towards normality. To then which you're gonna be like, oh, so yeah, that's all your fault. Leave my spelling alone, lol. I'm older now, and my spelling always will always suck. No, Mal. You can go and do online training courses for free anytime you want. Speeching, typing quicker, spelling, all of that stuff to get your brain back in working order. No matter if you're 40, 50, 60, 70 plus years old. It doesn't matter. You can keep your brain going. So I don't think so. You're just being, as you call, a slacker. You're just being slack on that, and you can get everything back in order. I can already type 100 words per minute. Words per minute? Or letters per minute? I could do about 5 letters a minute. Because I can't type my keyboard. That game didn't have much sense of humor, Bloodborne. I managed to find some funny things in that game, art, but that's my specialty. I had a dress up in that game and everything. My Bloodborne was kind of fun, art. I like to prize myself in not being your usual streamer. And having fun even in the dire times of rolling for your life. I think I could make some comedy of that. Dress up is the best thing of all the video games that I've played, is the dress up time, right at the end of the game. Lol art, one thing you gotta learn about Heavens, he dislikes nothing. And if a game lets you change your clothes, he will play dress up at some point. You darn right I will. Yeah, absolutely. Why not? I mean, that's what makes me different, I would hope. I hope people don't do that as well, and I'm gonna be like, oh, cool, great, I'm not special. But yeah, I find the enjoyment out of things, because it just comes out of your natural personality, so yeah. I can enjoy Bloodborne, Dark Souls at the end of all that hard battles with some dress up. Even NieR, yeah, not NieR, Neo. Even Neo had nice dress up. Was running around with that crazy mask and stuff. Good times, good times. But yeah, there you go. Alright, check out my YouTube channel. You're so excited about Neo 2? I am not. I am more excited to maybe hopefully get a bunch of cash for Christmas and then buy Final Fantasy VIII Remaster on the PS4, and then hopefully getting like a Sekiro or something game for Christmas as well. And then I'll have like a bunch of new games and I'm going to be drooling all over the place because I'll be so excited to play all these games. We got Dark Souls 3 on the horizon, yeah, and the sumo dancing was funny. The sumo dancing was funny? On Neo? You saw that? Oh no. Oh no, you caught me dancing? That's embarrassing. I didn't know it was live at that time. No, I did. But yeah, that happens. That happens on those games. It can't be helped. You gotta do it. You gotta have fun. And I don't know, people may have missed that. With a mask on, no less. Of course! You gotta dress up before you dance. You don't want to reveal your face too quickly. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe the world's just too serious now and they can't handle a nice, clean, happy, fun time live streamer like me. Or maybe they just can't find me. Because I tested YouTube and YouTube failed me big time. I typed in Heaven's Army Spider-Man stuck in a car glitch. And I don't show up on YouTube at all. And I even made sure I wrote it in the tags, and apparently it doesn't work. Tags don't seem to work like I thought they did. So when I changed my title, Stuck in a Car Glitch, then finally my playlist showed up. So that's something harsh to learn, because apparently I gotta rename all of my live streams to something that happened in the game, so that you can find me. Because searching up Heaven Stuck in a Car Glitch didn't work before until I changed my title. Evans, you should webcam with a big robe and a kabuki mask. on and sumo dance. But then I always have to, every time somebody subs, gotta like kabuki and spin my head around, and people could get dizzy. So I don't want to make my live streamers viewers dizzy. You can make it a gift for donations. I could double kabuki too. Would you be impressed with that? Either way, like, I don't want a camera. I want nothing to do with it. As much as it could be, haha, Heaven's Army. Oh, Heaven's Army is attractive. Wow. Who would have thought? Why would he go no cam all these years? Just because I just don't want to deal with all the things that can go with a camera. So, I'll pass. Wouldn't it be shocking if I was absolutely handsome, everybody? This voice is more... This voice does match this handsome face. Either way, you're probably... I could very well be that too, Malice, but... How do I have internet? And how do I have a TV and a laptop and all of that stuff? Don't tell me that people like that has all of that stuff. Because I had to, like, ask my parents for all of this stuff. And eventually now I have to work and get my own stuff, but... closest outside and Mickey D's with free Wi-Fi? I think Mickey D's doesn't have this strong upload and download. There's no way free Wi-Fi. And Wi-Fi, I'm hooked up wired because Wi-Fi is too unstable. So you clearly, I have to plug in a plug somewhere. And I have to have a bunch of outlets and multiple TVs and a chair. So you say I hear order for 3 sometimes. Do you? Thought my mic muted all of that stuff. I thought I had background noises down. Dang. Order for number 3? Nobody says order for number 3 at Minecraft. At McDonald's. Please sponsor me, Mickey D's. I will say how delicious your things are, even though I don't eat there. I will still say how delicious your burgers and fries are. And your healthy menu. That's a brilliant choice you've made. Would you like to Sapporo size your order? Art, are you trying to be like Malice and type crazy as well? Because I won't have it. You have to be. I have to have one normal person in my live stream. Brother Alan has just hosted me with 2 viewers, him and somebody else. Well, I'll wait for him to show up, but I'll still say thanks. I know what he typed, Evans, has no respect for word art. Word art? Well, word art is fine, Malice, because, you know, you can use words to make beautiful art, but what are you talking about? Misspelling word art. But yeah, so, actually that color looks proper. Either way, I hope you had fun with this crazy long demo now. It was actually like an hour-long episode or less. Until I started chatting at the end with people who decided to finally show up when I'm not playing a game. Yeah. But Mel, I hope you're here 90% of the time on on your game that you wanted me to play. I really want you there for Dark Souls. Creative spelling? Spelunking? Not creative spelling? Oh, boy. You know Heavens is gonna get lazy and not play something else and leaves us. You know I'm not gonna play anything else. Absolutely not. By the time I get this done editing now it's gonna be even later than I was planned. I was supposed to be done 51 minutes ago. I was not talking for 51 minutes, was I? I hope not. But either way, yeah, now I'm an extra hour late thanks to all of you. I'll be here when I can, but I kind of want it to bring you in more people. Kind of like what Delita did with Kingdom Hearts 3. And I played it practically day 1 and nobody showed up because everyone was watching the bigger streamers play. As I thought. Or, like, I advertised it, but nobody else in my channel advertised it. So, Dark Souls has its own fan base, you know that. So, how do I get the fan base to show up here, though? That's my question, Mel. I mean, sure, I've already live streamed Dark Souls 1 and 2 and had 2 people show up. how do I get the thousands and millions of fans showing up here to let them know that I'm here, other than what I'm already doing? Because clearly I'm missing a huge step somewheres. Like, the biggest step ever. Dark Souls 3, Episode 1, A Noob Adventure. But you think I'm a noob at Dark Souls? Haven't I not destroyed them all with simply ease? And you think Dark Souls... I shouldn't joke brag like that. Because Dark Souls 2 kind of slapped me around for the first few episodes. Quite literally. Until I finally, like, figured it out and got a level here and there and... No, but the title might attract people. But they're gonna show up and be like, false advertisement, you're not a noob. Look at you, you just destroyed the first boss on your first try. How is that? You're not a noob. Noobs die a million times. You don't die a million times. You only die like 70-something times per game. How much did I die in episode 2? Was it 70 or was it 170? Either way, they can call you a noob because you're magic everything to death. Indeed. Indeed I do. And you're just jealous that I've found the more creative, fun way to play Dark Souls instead of running up and swinging my sword, attacking over and over. Yeah, magic is way more entertaining to watch because I watched somebody play Sword Dude, and I was like, wow, I'm glad I'm not a Sword Dude. I know how well magic works. I just prefer melee. You go in the easy route. Go in the easy route. A wolf in noob's clothing. There you go. That would work. See, that art has it right. Dark Souls 3, a wolf in noob's clothing. That works because maybe I am a lion. Oh, Final Fantasy 8 reference for you. I'll actually not let you guess it. I'll just tell you this time because most people I ask like, "What do you think I'm saying?" and nobody replies back because they just my references was too good for them. But yeah, maybe I am that good, but dress up as a noob because it's more entertaining. That works. But 2016 Square Enix, the game came out 2017? Like early? Yeah, that's bad. So, I mean, who knows? Wouldn't it be hilarious if I decided to mess with Malice tomorrow? I almost still want to do it, but then I'm like, I don't know about that. Either way. Who knows what I mean? I'll leave you to decide what I'm saying. Who knows? But I say expect Dark Souls 3 in the near future. Oh sure, I think Parasite Eve is a great game, but so is so many other amazing games that I've already played. And then I get that heart twinge all the time when I'm like, yeah, 0 views on Kingdom Hearts 3. 0 views on Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 and Rechain of Memory. And then I'm just like, I gotta build my community first. I want to play Parasite Eve with a bunch of people who will show up and enjoy it. Not just play with 0 people and hope somebody shows up. We should have all the Kingdom Hearts now that you can do 1080p. 720 is fine. On hard, I'll pass because I'll have to not I'd have to not be live streaming. So yeah, that wouldn't work. I'd have to really focus on hard, and that kind of like what episode 1 Harry Potter is like, and 2. I that game took up all my concentration, and then I missed chat for like way too long, and I don't like missing chat. I'd rather play a game where I can look at chat constantly. And then look over and go, oh, I'm still alive, good. Hooray, bonus. I can't tell, but it seems like my mic has gotten way louder. And I could probably look at I wrote down all my settings, so I'll just have to go take a look. We needs to see your skills, not on easy mode, lol. I play easy mode not because I have lack of skills, but because I'm a live streamer and watching somebody get a bunch of game over screens and they're not recognizable, they don't have a crowd, the one viewer I have would just leave. because I'm a nobody. So, so yeah. I found out when I did Kirby the last few days that the game volume was super loud, and no one could hear me. Just had to adjust game audio. And you tested your live stream before you went? Because I'm thinking now my mic's also really loud. But I think it was because the last game, the audio was really loud. And then I don't think I changed it. I just think I turned down the volume on the game, which is my Elgato. But I left my mic where it always was. So if I turn up the game audio, my mic just kind of sounds quieter. I don't know how else to say it, but it seemed like the Christmas Shopper Simulator, my mic was really loud. But then again, I don't know. It was a moment to listen to it and then edit it and then leave. But yeah. I mean, to me, it seems like it's right down the middle, right where I want it. But when I laugh, the highest part of the bar goes to the yellow. Now, not the black bar that says where my voice is, but the green bar that goes all the ways over. And the game audio was very, very quiet. Like, that was the loudest part, was right there. But yeah, I've tried to, at least I finally now have a thing that could see my voice. I've been wanting that forever. I tried downloading a whole bunch of audio mixers and audio whatever they were called, just to try to see my voice, and none of them worked. They all just messed with my mic, and I can change the volume of my mic with them, but that's not what I want. I just want sound equalizers and sound anything else. Your last program didn't have it? From what I can tell, XSplit did not have a show your mic, and when you talk into it, go. If it did, it was a small little orange bar, and where I had my mic set, the orange bar never went on the bottom of it. And like I said, if you looked at XSplit, it'll be under your mic. It's nothing like a huge graph like I see on OBS. This has like a huge graph, and I can see my bar go across. And I just know my mic's working, and I'm just happy for that. So yeah, XSplit didn't have it like OBS. You basically gave me like a huge upgrade on stuff that I've always wanted. It's a nice change for once. And for whatever reason, my laptop must be just getting old, because just like it doesn't work on XSplit anymore. XSplit just doesn't work, but it always worked before, and so it's just very odd. Yeah, the audio settings on OBS is fantastic. Agreed. And I could just mute cap them on, which I always could on XSplit, but I could just mute everything, even my PC audio. So that means, like, if I were to be like, oh, cool, what have you sent me? And then they just show me, they send me a YouTube thing, and it starts playing music, well, you won't hear it, and that's, like, a cool thing. Now, I think I had XSplit split up that way, too, but I could just see all the graphs, and I'll just know if I'm muted or not. It's great. You need a PC company to sponsor you with one of their rigs. Yeah, that would be another cool thing. But I know 0 companies that'll sponsor somebody with 0 viewers. So I need to grow way 1,000 times more than I've been growing. I could ask for all the sponsors I want, but when they show up to my channel, they're gonna be like, yeah, no, goodbye. Let me know when you become another, put your own name there, whoever's big now. So yeah, I would love to be sponsored. That would mean I have to do a bunch of silly advertisements, but I would still love to have a laptop coming in like once a year or something, or once every 2 years. I'd even be fine with a 2-year deal, because laptops could last 2 years, I would hope. And just like, yeah, just constantly get like a mic and a laptop and be so cool. But you gotta be like amazing at a game now. It's things have changed from what I can tell, from what I looked up online. Because I tried looking into sponsors a long time ago. Way back in 2015, 2016. It's just not gonna happen. No, not on this channel. I need to go to like Nickelodeon and be like, I'm a family-friendly channel. That's about all I got. Like, that's all I got. And they'll give me a Beetle, because that's what Nickelodeon gave Fluffy. for sponsorship. So like yeah, like that's about all I'm gonna get is a Beetle. And I don't want one of those. I want like a laptop instead. It'd be way cheaper on Nickelodeon if they sponsored me instead of Fluffy. And if you don't get that reference, too bad, because I'm not telling you any more than that. But yeah, I totally sell it to anyone who wanted to sponsor me. Well, you're doing this for fun. And I don't know, people get into a lot of whatever when they sell out. I mean, their fans has really grilled them. Like really, really. Will probably never be in that situation. So, uh, condom ads for money sold. I'm thinking you mean condom, as in something that you shouldn't be talking about. But anyway. And when you say ads, as in like increases, or do you mean an ad as an ADS, or I'm just trying to figure out what you're saying. Of course I said it, but you shouldn't be typing that on my channel. I'd rather none of that craziness. But yeah, no, like ad commercial. Okay, it will add for a commercial. Okay, let's just say if one of those companies showed up to my channel and said, "Hey, if you did a sponsorship for this, we'll pay you." You know I will turn them down, right? You know I will. I would have to. It would have to be something along the lines of video games. I'm just saying, I wouldn't. You would accept. You would sell out to them, because I'm a little too conscious about my channel, and I would not accept that as an advertisement that I would have to say all the time. At the beginning and at the end of my live streams. That just sounds like something to ruin my channel. I mean, they're an important thing in life, so why not? I think there's more important things in life than those. Like video games. Either way, Mal, I think you're the only one chatting. Not that I'm dismissing you, but I feel like you've gone like off the radar there with your last one. And Art has like fallen asleep, I think. Sounds the same to me. Was like the last thing he said. Yeah, Art like fell asleep. You got like 5 viewers. No, I have you. And Restream and Botissimo and the other bot and those are what you're seeing. Cause 5 viewers means every 5 people chatting. If they were viewers, they would show up to my channel and chat. So when I go on Twitch, you're lying. Twitch is lying, by the way. I'm gonna refresh because that's a lie. Because Twitch only counts people who chat. So Twitch is either a glitch because there's only one viewer, and that's you, Mal. Because I haven't typed anything for a while. Yeah, Twitch is lying. There's clearly not 5. I see 3 now. That's better. See? That's better. That's more proper. Because now they're trying to count my bots. Because I refreshed. And that's a real number. Huh? What? Where am I? There you are. You were quiet for so long. So now that you chatted, it'll probably show back up to another number now. But Twitch works as in people being active typing in chat. That's what counts as a view. And trying to get 3 people %, 3 people in your entire live stream is the hardest thing ever. No, like, you think having 3 people show up in your live stream counts as 3 views, but it doesn't. It has to be for if you live stream for an hour and they were 3 people were there talking the whole time, then you'll get your 3. And that's if they were talking the whole time. I had 30 people show up in my live stream and I didn't get the three people in my live stream thing, because I live stream for 2, 3, 4 hours, and 30 people over 4 hours doesn't equal 3 people chatting over that time. It's so weird. Just ask random easy questions. How about no? Like, no. But yeah. Thanks for stopping by on this odd special bonus live stream, I guess I'll call this. It's a little episode too. I'll throw this in my little demos that I played, and I'm still looking at my PlayStation 4, no, my YouTube playlist, and wondering if I should turn all of those 1-2 episode things into one mega playlist. One where I finished games, and one where I didn't finish games. It's gonna be like an odd setup, or I could just leave. Uh, name a game quickly. Adrift. It has like 1 or 2 episodes. Uh, and Journey has like 1 episode. And I've played and finished the games. Those are 100% played games. I would play Batman Returns. I would play any game if people want me to play them. Almost any. No, not any, because I realized that there's some games that's out there that are just not really meant for video gaming, but creepy, cringy people. So yeah, almost any game. Batman Returns, if somebody really want me to play that, donated it, and I could somehow play a SNES game, and A Bug's Life, I would happily play it if they were going to show up and watch me play it too. And were just go and show me how happy that game makes them as well. By just interacting in chat. It does, that's all I've ever wanted. Like Silver again. I'm gonna throw Silver at you one more time, so in case if you missed it the first time. Like Silver. And then if you finally ever take a look at like first episode and see how the game goes and go, heavens, you talk that game up, and then I'm gonna be like, yes and no. You're missing the whole point if you think I was bragging about the game. But Silver was like an awesome thing for me, because somebody did something. It's what I want in this channel. And Mal, but he won't show up on his game, so how dare he, right? It was such a goofy game. A Bug's Life? See, that sounds like a movie. And I don't think I've watched it. Or did I watch it? I wouldn't call it a Myst spin-off. But maybe it is? I mean, you really are a person fighting with weapons and stuff. It's kind of like an RPG, but a PC RPG game. So you're pointing and you're clicking on enemies, and you got like 1, 2, 3 skill combo stuff. So I wouldn't think. And A Bug's Life was an animated movie that got a game. There you go. So I thought it was a movie. I don't know if it's on my watch list, great. If it isn't, then I gotta somehow get my movie list done. I don't know how I'm gonna pull that off. I can barely keep track of like animes and stuff. I haven't even gotten around to those really. Just totally slack on animes, movies, and everything. And I want to watch the Star Wars movie that's coming out now. And then like everything. Everything that's out I want to watch and I can't, and it's just ugh. I should really try to no, tomorrow's already a bust. Tomorrow's already a bust. Either way. And I hope you enjoyed the rippling water with the light shining down onto it. Glitchy logo screen that you've been staring at for over an hour. If you had me muted, you'd be probably wondering what was going on. I can't believe I talked for probably over an hour. Ah, my oh my. This is all your fault, but I hope you enjoy this, Mal and Art and whoever else is here. Because I don't mind doing this. It's just, usually when I do my outro and nobody says goodbye, I just go, okay. And then I shut down the stream and then I go. Because there's just like nobody around at the 4-hour mark of a live stream. Usually. So yeah, but I guess we'll just see what happens with this channel. I still got the end of this year and possibly the beginning of next year. Who knows? To see how and where this goes. Either way, I'll have more things to say to you, Mal, once I start playing Dark Souls. Because I'm holding off on all the things now, because I'd rather leave it for the game when I'm playing it. But yeah. So, you wanted me to play Batman Returns so you could sing that wonderful jingle that you just... Hopefully you didn't make up. Because it doesn't even rhyme. Because it doesn't even rhyme. What rhymes? Are you saying yes it does to rhyming? Because what words rhyme? None. Bells and smells? Is that the only rhyme? There's more words than those. And it only rhymes at the very beginning and then nothing else? I finally found a rhyme when all lines have to rhyme within themselves, I was told. Via music. Takes you... Well, in my 3rd grade, I don't think we were singing that song. Okay, well there you go. Art, you met your... I don't know what to say there. Art and Mal are 2 old men. Confirmed. Confirmed. Good to know, because that was not happening in my 3rd grade. Either way, I totally should do my outro and be prepared for tomorrow. That don't mean Art is old. Yes, it does, because it wasn't around when I was around, so that means he has to be older than me. By deduction of elimination. So yeah. Unless he's from where you're from. And then I concluded that. And then if he's from where you're from, then I say he may not be old, but he's from where you're from. So there's 2 deductions I just made from Art's Art's comment. And when Art gives me a comment like kids nowadays, then now I'm really thinking he could be, but he could also be joking right now. Because it's hard to say when you just read chat, but yeah, my deduction is he's older from you. We went to the same grammar school. See, that's because... I hope you guys didn't. Because then I have 2 crazy people typing in my chat. And I'm going to be like, alright, what word is he trying to say? And what was the word that I messed up? Enjoying. And he's like, no, it's annoying. I'm like, that's not a word. You mean annoying? And I'm like, oh, I gotcha. That song is literally over the internet to this day, even though it's way older time? Rhyme. Are you trying to say time? And you missed the T? And if you're trying to spell rhyme, you missed a letter. Malice, I'm gonna sash you one more time before I go. We may even have the same spelling teacher. Listen, this channel is doomed thanks to my viewers. That's all I gotta say. Either way, I hope you all have an awesome... Oh, I don't want to say that on this episode. It'd be weird. But you know what I'm going to say. Have an awesome night based upon the night that it is. There you go. That's how you sidestep dating this episode. And, and hope tomorrow's great too. Yeah, there you go. Art's got it. Thank you. That'll work. One of those. And hopefully tomorrow's as awesome for you and me, so that I can show up and start screaming that I have some good stuff. Yeah, you can type it, as long as I don't read it out loud, so it's all good. I'm already on my full defense now on you, since you dropped the crazy ad in my channel. Now I am 100% blocking Mal. I got the malware virus defending thing up now. See what I did there? But yeah, hope you all take care. Who knows what's gonna happen tomorrow? Why would they do that to the cookie? Why would you take a bite out of a cookie? You cannot be silent. If those were 1s and 0s, then you'd be talking computer, and then that'd be interesting. But then you went with Mo or Moo? I'm saying Mo because Moo is just with 2 O's, so I'm thinking just saying Mo. There you go, but I don't know what that says, and I have to Google Translate computer language and punch that in. And that's just too much work. But yeah, it could be any episode tomorrow, depending on how I feel and what happens. It could be Harry Potter. It could be Dark Souls 3. It could be a game that starts with P. It could be Minecraft. It could be chess. It could be anything. Like, I was hoping to be home earlier tonight, because then I would have did Harry Potter. And hopefully would have finished the game tonight, and then I would have had a whole new chance to do the thingy tomorrow, but it just didn't happen. So, well, I'm playing Minecraft so that it will get people talking about Dragon Quest Builders 1 and 2 and ban Sleepy Time Chess on Xbox. But I'm playing chess now. Did you see how well I did in Harry Potter because I learned how to play chess? Did you see how I annihilated and became the Harry Potter chess champion of all time and of all Hogwarts? Because I learned how to play chess now instead of just knowing how pieces move and barely scratch out a win? I didn't barely. I had like all my pieces. I may have lost like 2 pawns. So I am glad I learned. That's because Harry Potter chess is set on uber easy for kids to beat. No, it's not. That you think it is, but I was just so good I made it look easy. Why don't you play it? What's next? No Batman Lego? I would love to play Batman Lego. I don't think I own a single Lego game. And you are the second or third person who mentioned a Lego game. And I am hoping that one day somebody or you will donate the Lego games, and then I will start playing them. Because I'm assuming they are great, considering everyone else keeps saying how okay they are. So I'm assuming that's good too, and it's probably exactly for my channel. It's hard to say though. I don't know. I haven't played a single one. Haven't really had any interest in them. But you're not the first to say it. But I'm just waiting to get the games now. But I probably won't go out of my way to get the games. If somebody said, "Here's $40, pick whatever game," it won't be Lego. It'll be Final Fantasy VIII, Sekiro. It'll be something along those lines. It'll be something that will continue on with my channel. So yeah, it's up to you, Heavenlies, who wants me to play select games, and hopefully that don't know, like what Mal did and Delita did and a bunch of other people did. Select games they want me to play, and then I'll just play them. But I heard there was like Lego Batman, Lego Harry Potter, Lego Indiana Jones, I think? Was that one? Lego Star Wars was one. I remember somebody mentioning that. You could get 1 Lego block for each bit donated. You can get 1 Lego block for each bit donated. In the game, that'd be really cool if you could tie in your Twitch to Lego games. And then if people started donating bits, I'd get more Lego blocks to build things. That'd be kind of cool. We could make a Lego Heavens. Who would be up there? Or who would be here with me? Which Heavens are we talking about? There's so many meanings to Heavens and my channel. Alright, cool. I talked even longer than I meant to. The swig of water and outro begins now. Thanks, Heavenlies, for showing up and watching. And seriously, if you like what I'm doing, please hit those buttons. You know what to do by now. And I will see you all in the next episode. Take care.